call me with various names. Some said a math lover, some said a quick learner, while some said a mastermind. Neha was reserved only for my family members and relatives. There were various wow moments while I was growing up, and I would like to share some of those moments with you. Whenever I used to cook meals, my parents always used to have one extra fulka, and that extra fulka was nothing less than an award for me. That little Neha used to love it. Another wow moment was when I went to take up admission in the engineering college. The consultant there said, Neha, you've done exceptionally good in your 12th boards. And now, all the branches in all the engineering colleges of Nagpur University have vacancies for you. Which one would you like to select? And with a glitter in my eyes, I said, IT from SRK, which is one of the finest engineering college in Nagpur. Another wow moment was when I re-engineered the entire piece of code written in Java J2E in less than 2 years of corporate experience. Even my seniors dared to take up that particular role. I did it, I executed it exceptionally good, and I received pat on the back award for the same. While I was busy tasting success in my life, God had other plans for me. And I got married. My marriage had trouble since day one. And the only thing that saved my marriage in the initial days were our relocation to USA for 6 years. Since we were the only people for each other there, we actually started gelling up. And I thought maybe marriages take some time to adjust. And now our life would see only the better days. Little did I knew that destiny had other plans for me. Ever since we came back to India, our marriage went from bad to worse. No matter how hard I tried, it never seemed to work for me. I even took professional help. I learned a lot about mind power techniques, parenting, fingerprint and handwriting analysis. I started implying them in my marriage, but it still didn't show any signs. Though I could see tremendous results outside when I started helping other people with these techniques. With years of trying and failing, it finally drained my energy. And in the end, I was so dejected, demotivated, and depressed that the only option that I could think of was divorce. After divorce, I used to wonder what happened with my life. What did I do? All I used to do was sit on the sofa and cry the entire day. My children started seeing all these things, and even they started showing signs of depression. That was an eye-opener for me. That's when I realized one decision of my life or one failed relationship of my life can never ever affect my children's future. No matter what happens, I'll stand up for them. And that's when I decided I look for better things in my life than just sitting and crying and being unproductive. And that's when Toastmasters came into my life. And I also got the opportunity to be the VP membership right from the beginning. In less than 3 months, I completed my level 1 in a pathway and also onboarded 12 new members in the club, which in itself is a feat for myself, looking at the things that I was going through at home. And even in my personal and professional life, I started resuming my classes, my coaching, and consulting. And I became a better version, a happier version of myself. Looking at me, my children also started enjoying their school, their extracurricular activities, hobby classes. They started participating in various cultural activities, and even they made a lot of new friends. They started excelling in the academics and started enjoying their life too. No wonder, just one decision of my life, of regaining that energy that I was lost, that I had lost, had brought so much of positivity in our life. My dear friends, we always have these two choices with us. Either to sit and cry and wonder what happened with our lives, or to rise and shine, to promise ourselves to be a upgraded version of ourselves. I chose to be a better version of myself. What about you?